Good afternoon, everybody. And happy Lesbian Visibility Day. Second. Let me pin this. Sorry, y'all. I'm just pinning this comment really quickly, and we will get going. Okay. During the past few months, Whitman-Walker Community Health Department has expanded its outreach efforts to social media platforms, of course. We cover various topics about HIV/STI sexual health practices, access to care, social determinants of health, and public health interventions. The community health team, of course, is here to educate and support you. Let me fix this to make sure I'm straight. Hello, my name is Corey Haskett, and I use he, him pronouns. Today I'll be discussing lesbian visibility. I'm a social media influencer with Whitman-Walker Health on the community engagement team, here to support the community. So, what is Lesbian Visibility Day? Lesbian Visibility Day started in 2008 and aims to show a solidarity with every woman within the LGBTQ community, as well as celebrate lesbians. It is essential that Lesbian Visibility Day is a voice for to uplift all women, especially those who come from a marginalized community. Small steps forward. This day is a haven for lesbians to feel recognized, safe, visible in the world, and that still discriminates against them through inequality and in some countries with violence. One of many points of acknowledging this day brings awareness to stereotypes, judgment, and lack of representation that happens daily. Lesbians are here everywhere, and this movement exists so they feel included and accepted, and to be able to experience things that they might not have had before now. And so they can remember that they are fighters and in the same battle to rights to social justice. Where the problem starts, it's no secret that lesbians are our community that is marginalized. Lesbians are known to have more mental health issues like depression, eating disorders, and anxiety more than heterosexual women due to all the emotional stress they experience as teenagers. It's bad enough going through puberty and experiencing a surge of hormones all at once, and also possibly living in a home that vocally endorses hate speeches towards them. So they deal. So a lot of times, lesbians, of course, the LGBT community in general, do deal with a lot of extra stressors that our counterparts do not. The mental exhaustion and effort that young teenage women have to exert to keep her secret a secret, for fear of severe punishment or worse, like exile or can do a number to anyone. Again, this is something that we all experience, especially, well, not all of us, but a lot of our community does experience this on a normal basis. Just being fearful of exile and being cast aside because of your sexuality. Lesbian Visibility Day is not only a celebration for lesbian, trans, queer, and different races and nationalities coming together to be inspired by role models in various industries that's fighting for them. But also, it is just about lesbian respect and success that is warranted to be to them despite of their talents and skills that they possess. So some things that you can do on Lesbian Visibility Day. Of course, donate to local lesbian bars. DC has a lot of local lesbian and, of course, lesbian LGBT friendly bars here, like JR's, Duplex Diner, The Dirty Goose, Larry's Lounge, Number 9, Trade, Green Lantern, Uproar, and Pictures in the League of Her Own. If you're lucky enough to have a lesbian bar in your area, chances are good that they're struggling right now, especially because of the pandemic. Since you can't go there, well, we can go there now and have a drink, so that's great. So we can go there and have a drink with them now. I would definitely say go out and support your nearest lesbian bar today. If you're in the Washington D.C. area, I did just give a list of them, or any type of area, wherever area you're in, you could definitely look up some places that are lesbian and LGBT friendly to go and support them on this day. Okay, you can also discover your new favorite lesbian centric podcast. Go Mag is a great one. If there's anything that's queer, especially for podcasts that are out right now, some of the favorites are Diking Out, Les Hang Out, and Big Dyke Energy. And Watch the L Word Again. Watch the L Word Again is a actually a TV show. There's a lot of episodes that came out in 2020, but it says, you can go rewatch that, of course, just for lesbian support. Watch the new generation Q. Play some L Word trivia on Zoom with your best friends, or you can play it in person now. Watch an interview with Catherine Moaning or Jennifer Beals and Swoon. Binge the best new Les TV show. There's much more on more to lesbian TV in addition to the L Word. Have you seen Feel Good on Netflix, Vita on Stars? One of my favorite ones, it's not fully actually a lesbian show, but Orange Is the New Black. It's a really good show, and it does have a lot of, openly gay as well as people that play lesbian roles in it. That's a great show to watch. Listen to Lesbian Playlist. Melissa Etheridge, Tracy Champagne, Indigo Girls, King Princess, Sid, Young M.A. That's for people that like rap. A lot of the other ones are dramas of just indie and soul music, lesbian classics. Haley Kiko. Go Mag assembles an amazing lesbian playlist it was made last year, but of course it has some classics and some hits on it. If you would like to go watch that, it's always a great thing. Share a selfie on social media. Contribute to Lesbian Visibility Day. Even if you're not a lesbian, make it known that you're an ally. Read some good lesbian books. The Prince of Salt, Girl Crushed, a book by Patricia Hill-Smith, of course, The Prince of Salt. Yeah. Also, Whitman-Walker Health. Whitman-Walker has been conducting lesbian services for the past 40 years now. As a part of Whitman-Walker's 40th year anniversary, this was in 2018. They shared a lot of stories from the last 40 years, including all different types of marches and activism. During that week, during the Lesbian Services program, they aided in an AIDS crisis. They highlighted and listened to a lot of lesbian services program support, like Amelia Zern, Joanne Scenario, Eileen Kahn. They have all been a part of lesbian services for quite some time. So yeah, today it's just one of those days that it might not be out there like really, really strong, but it's one of those things that you can help promote, especially just being a part of, if you are part of the LGBT community or an ally, it's one of those things that you could just help, just push out there and just support your sisters on today. But before we go, of course, before we go, we have to give you a few COVID reminders about COVID-19. If you've already been vaccinated, congratulations. You've been taking a huge step to preventing yourself. There are other variants that are out here. The mask is not 100% effective, as well as the vaccine is not 100% effective, and more contagious variants are spreading. And there's very few protocols in place to tell if another person has been vaccinated or not. So definitely keep staying alert. If you have if you haven't been vaccinated and you're looking for an appointment, Whitman-Walker has COVID-19 vaccines available. Everyone 12 years and up is eligible for a COVID-19 vaccine. Please reach out to us at 202-207-2480 to make an appointment. If you're having trouble making an appointment with us, for DC residents, you can find information on COVID-19 vaccination walk-ups and locations and eligibility at vaccinate.dc.gov or by calling 1-855-363-0333. Track the speed of COVID-19 vaccination lines by visiting coronavirus.dc.gov/don't wait. For Maryland residents, learn more about the Maryland vaccine distribution process and schedule your vaccination at covidlink.maryland.gov or by calling 855-634-6829. If you live in Prince George's County, you can visit their vaccination portal. If you live in Montgomery County, you can also visit their vaccination portal or call 240-777-0311. To schedule an appointment. For Virginia residents, learn more about the Virginia vaccine distribution process and schedule a vaccination appointment at vaccinate.virginia.gov or by calling 877-829-4682. If you haven't been vaccinated and you're not looking for an appointment, please continue to follow CDC's guidelines for mask wearing, quarantining, social distancing, and the like. It is very important that you get vaccinated and discuss COVID precautionary measures with people that are around you. Be mindful of masks and keeping your distance, especially when you do not know if a person has been vaccinated or not. You can also remember to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Whitman-Walker, or continue always keep checking our website at whitman-walker.org for the most up-to-date information on our services and for more COVID-19 resources and general Whitman-Walker services. Please call us at 202-797-4439. Follow some of our programs at Whitman-Walker Family at Real Talk _DC and No Filter DC. Again, happy Lesbian Visibility Day. I'm out.